basically gonna stream a bit. Probably mostly doing this because I'm just playing. Going to probably more than likely do my campaign, which will lead me to one-shotting enemies, meaning let me see how far I can disadvantage myself here. So, the shield, let's bring you all the way the fuck. Can I just remove this? There's any button to remove shield, is there? No, there's not a way I can. I don't think. Well, they don't give me a buff unless I'm actually using it, so I probably won't. Bows can stay. But over here, doing this. This will give me advantage and disadvantage. Both weapons are cursed. Honestly, I could put on a cursed weapon and a non-cursed and do it that way. If I do that, do what? Yes. Give me health on hit. See what I have actually earned. Shit. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, I thought I already had that. Oh, that would explain some stuff. Okay. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's once it goes in slow-mo once you actually. No, purchase what now? Rare quality gear. If that counts for a horse, I might be interested. I was saving it for this because I have DLC, because Yo Edition, all that. Woohoo! I think we are currently in the land of Osiris or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, we are basically in the very Badlands. What date is it? Holy shit, I gotta go check out some stuff. Aside from the trials, which I'm going to do because they are leveled with you. I've gotta go check whatever the free game is on Epic Game Store. There, because yes, I do play on my PC. Anybody that's watched the videos before I took them down, because so I'll be honest, I was a bit self-centered there. Yeah. I played VR chat. I'm very surprised I didn't get a copyright strike. Very surprised. Unless I did, and that would explain some stuff. Also, before I did streaming here, I had to issue a PlayStation because, yes, it's having YouTube issues. I managed to log back in and do all that. Why the hell? I hate this. Also, to explain with anybody, I can barely see like a little white mark over here in the corner from the right on D-pad. To give a idea on how this is cut off, like I can't even see the white over here. It's like cut off, not about right about there is where my dot is kind of cut off still. So if I do play a game I fuck up that way, you can see why. Now, how the fuck do I actually get out of here? That's a question I haven't answered myself since I came here. Helpless? Like, okay, I'm currently in Valley of the Kings, I guess. This is C9. A very... How's it 40 to 45? Because the mission starts out at like level 30 or 20, doesn't it? I could be misremembering this. Anyways, let's do... It's probably going to be the funnest part of this entire footage. Because from there on out, I'm probably going to be one-shotting everybody. I need to remove my spirit because this is actually going to be leveled to me. I need every advantage I can get. Granted, Anubis shouldn't be too hard compared to whatever the cat one was. This shoots a lot of fire beams. I know the attacks are going to be different as well, so I do have to be prepared for whatever the hell he does throw at me. As long as I can not remember to play this, I'm probably going to parry again on accident. Because I'm used to my custom controls on, I'd say Code Vein, but I actually customized my dodge to X. If anybody wants to see that, I have just launched my game into Strengthened Enemy 1. I can stream that. Probably getting help from my buddy, which he has not even completed the game once. So that'll be a double deal right there. Ow! Fucking... I don't know why I tried to hold X to sprint either, but... I don't know. Talk to my dumbass about that. Almost dead because technically now I have, you know, all three of my bars now. Technically. What the fuck? You know what? We're rolling with it. 'Cause I don't know how to speak English. What the fuck is that? Who the hell are these languages?
Whoa.
They're kind of fucking retarded sometimes. Anyways, it might be a little bit of music picked up in the background. I think right now it would be... I don't know what he's gonna play next. It shouldn't be picking up because I did check out through my mic. I have to close my door next time if it does pick up at any point here. But it was Five Finger Death Punch, which I don't know. That's for you who like rock, but not the fucking screamos or something around that nature. Is that actually a thing you commonly see in the desert? But granted, this one doesn't have any cactus. Took me this long to realize. Also, there's your Super Saiyan over there. So I said the first time I saw this, somebody's going Super Saiyan. Oh no. I need to hop off the horse. Let's see how this goes. Why do I have my stealth bow on? Just realized I'm really tired. Wait, no, I didn't realize this because I've already done it before. Someone tells me my brain don't work. Anyways, we grab a light bow here. Interesting. I do like the way he fights. Oh, really? I really like that, actually. I really do. Neat. Yeah, I'm a sucker for whatever the fuck he can do. Ooh. The roll has a lot less invincibility range than expected. Yeah. Okay, I see what his gimmick is here. He's constricting the field a lot. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this. Can I consult the wall for getting the fuck out? Yeah. Really? Okay. Should have been his last word, I'm not sure though. Need a O to get on this one and I'll kill him again, because secondary item. Godslayer unlocked. Ooh, a new shield. What does this one give us actually? Like health on... No, health on block isn't a thing, I don't think. I do need to check out what it gives me though. Yeah, issue. Health on parry. What would range resistance give me? I think it means in general, like when I'm not blocking, it'll still give me resistance to range. Which does sound good with a healing sword. I don't need really healing parry that much. Okay, sorry, that was my dad there. I like the effect on the sword, actually. Ooh. This is something I wanted. Oh, come on. Couldn't keep that for a few extra. Ooh, there's the effect of my shield coming into play immediately, which I really like. It's a 10% chance every time they hit the shield, though. Which makes... Yeah, I could easily cheese the higher level enemies with this thing. He's not very happy. I do not like this move. Let's get you out of this mode immediately. Shit. Any amount of damage is worth the arrows I will need. Taking this one because you don't have to charge the bow, meaning I don't have to min-max my time. I hate needing to min-max it, even though it's kind of fun to time up your attacks. Take out my war bow here. I was about to say, take out my war bow, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm not sure what's happening there with the arrow pouches being across the field. If that's just a natural spawn, which is an effect of him, or what? So I think the circles not spawning is due to me kind of moving around a lot here. Now I think about it. So I like how these are zombie hyenas. Because, you know, God of the Dead and all that. Egyptian God of the Dead, but... You know, we can look past that. Specific detail. Not like it matters much, he's still God of the Dead either way. It also doesn't change how powerful this is. I can only imagine how hard the other one's going to be. I want to finish him off myself. myself, so I can hopefully get better rewards. I'm not sure what happens there. No. Last time I did it twice, I got another reward. Does it? I think if I do it a day after, I'll get another reward or something. I don't know, or maybe it was a glitch. This could be issue. Try to Sakmet. Should be pretty fucking fun, hopefully. I know I only have to kill it once. There's some shit here. I can't just teleport to us. That's a journey. If you come here, you'll get a free experience point if you can kill the elephants. You'll see the strongest enemy in the game. Yeah, I barely poked them. Anyways, fast travel here. I need a closer fast travel spot to here because I've had to go out here before. Actually, I made the journey very early on, so it's not as long as it used to be from here. But be warned, if this is your first journey down there, oh Jesus, fuck, it takes so long. I just got a bunch of shoes in my room. Looking on the floor, I just got a bunch of shoes here because I have so many different pairs of shoes because, given to me and all that and whatever. Some are worn out. And puppies are locked in the kitchen because we can't keep them in a damn pool. So had to move them because the kitchen is exactly where you walk into, pretty much. The front door. So that's where we kept our shoes. It's on a map. Yeah, that hasn't gone so well. So I ain't figure out a place to store my fucking shoes, even though I'm betting nobody here cares. I'm just trying to think of stuff to talk about, to be honest. At this rate, my throat's gonna hurt again. Granted, it's not gonna hurt as quickly as it did trying to do some shenanigans on VR chat. Because I got the free version of Voice Mod 2. I really want Pro so I can, easily use whatever I want. But my favorite is musical chords, and that seems to be the most common one to have. So I am very happy to get the chance to even use it when it does pop up. I've tried the ways of stopping the connection, all that, hoping that wouldn't refresh, but 2 does require you to be connected to the internet. So I'm keeping that in hopes that I win a chance to get the code or something. When I don't even know what the hell they do, so I don't know how to win one, but just keep that there to think of, I guess, if you want to. I don't know. Something really stupid. You gonna see a fish follow this guy or something? Because I have seen that. That's kind of funny. You're out in the hot desert, you're gonna have Mirage. If we do get one, it will snap our camera away. I think I talked about this before. I talked about this with my buddy, which was watching. Yeah. Here's one thing. I've broken down all the... That's one I haven't seen before. Are you? No, you're not an actual snake. Okay. Figured it would be one. This is the first shield I've used that actually has an effect on it, which I actually like the trail effects on it too. It's neat. It's little... I'd say it reminds me of Monster Hunter, but it's the normal effect for sleep and anything, I guess. It's like a dart or something, so... Yeah. Yes, I think I mentioned this before. I have played Monster Hunter. Actually, I have a stream somewhere in there slapped by a Snowfish, I think it was what it's called. My first time on Iceborne, because I pre-ordered the premium edition. It's still disappointing for the premium, like, specific stuff. But overall, they did give us more stuff. I think they're giving us more every few times and everything, so. Don't know if they're still updating it. Hopefully they are. Because I haven't even gotten past. I don't remember what I'd say. Oh, it's you again. Okay, you just bumped your level up, I guess. Okay, yeah, I definitely know what to do here already. I didn't even read the name. It's like, oh, they just have multiple out here. No, this is going to be a literal cakewalk. I would like to keep my war bow for you lower enemies. Roll to keep your ammo. I don't know. I've been watching too much D&D stuff. Ooh, charging speed. Really? Okay, I guess all of them have that, but still neat. A multiplier. I don't care about my combo, to be honest. But it's a bow. And one of my highest levels with the most damage on it, I think. Yeah, with most raw damage, and it's on fire, so. You know, granted, fire would probably do less to her, in all honesty. Ooh. Wait. How? This when I take damage, I get a chance to drop arrows on my ass or something. I don't know. Anyways, how many arrows I got for this? 30, that's enough. Get me to the next wave. Next thing. It's not done now. Not knowing how ineffective that will be, though. Oh my god, there we go. Again, we see the shield coming into effect. Which, a 10% chance, that's still... It's like, if you're holding L1 while you're fighting, that's still a chance that they're going to hit your shield, and it's a 10% chance that they will fall asleep due to hitting your shield. Which I really like, just the slightest odds of doing such a thing. Oh god. This is where we start not getting hit by that. As that starts hurting a lot. Oh, that's why I'm not charging up mine. Interesting, I rolled right into it. into it. Ow. Ah, shit, I was gonna chain throw at him, but you know what? Am I even using the right blade? Health on. You know what? I've been fucking retarded. Segment for today. Ooh. Sandstorm, never actually been in one of those. Another shield. I'm not against shields, but you know. Damage absorption rate. The fuck does this do? Damage absorption. Where the fuck is this? Ah, here it is. This bike has a to absorb 3% of. Really? This is level 3, I think, 3 or 4. Say 40% chance to take 30% of the damage I just took and say yeet with it. With a bleeding on block. I mean, instead of taking them out of combat, I will probably kill them. So, you know, like a small, hey, they probably, like, here's the thing, if they're asleep in the target you're trying to hit, you're probably just going to pursue them anyways, so. Then you've, you know, already done with that. And it's a timed, does not deal extra damage to them, it just brings on combat. This one does. I think I would prefer the damage absorption chance too. That should be better. No. Touchpad. Here. Now, what to do here? What quests we got? Alliance. Actually, here is a DLC mission, and it's of a decent level. Not that levels probably freaking matter on those missions, but let's say they do. I closed my door. I can just turn on my fan and stuff. Eh. Yeah. Should be on the correct. Let's see here. Nope. I can't put it on high or else it'll be heard by my mic. Yeah. Give me a second here as I try to here. It's close to the ceiling as I'm gonna get, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust a fan. 10 out of 10, great content. You can totally see what the hell I'm doing. Fuck. I'm having issues here because this fan don't actually turn up very far. Yeah, it doesn't. This is pointed to the ceiling as it will get. That is now, yes, that's oscillating. There. And yes, you got a bit of a conversation there. Woohoo, I don't care. Let's see here. Only yes, I would have just probably muted my mic, but I didn't care. Let's see here. Fuck. Okay then. Looks like we're climbing a bit. Woohoo, that's fun. I still just hold X for these. I could tap. I just hold it and not care. I don't know, climbing in this one seems not as good, let's say, as probably Brotherhood, I would say. I say that's for the one where they hit it the most. Brotherhood, Black Flag. Those are my two favorite games anyways, so, of the Assassin's Creed stuff. Now let's say you try doing all the parkour stuff in Unity. Yeah, let's just say don't try to do the mission where you save Napoleon. It's real bad. Try getting into a damn window speedily. Like, very quickly. Ain't happening. Probably the worst thing you can ever try to do. And I don't know, they somehow embodied something really stupid there. I can't tell you what. Something I don't like. And then we're going to that viewpoint first. Level up my sinew. There's the perfectly timed boat. Thank you.
My need is great.
It just spawns an AI out of nowhere. It's like, here, there's a boat coming your direction now. Take it. Before I forget. There. You can sail a bit quicker. Oh, I must have laid back on my headset. Sheet. I have another headset over here, which does not work for a microphone. Yes, it does. But it's very specific about working about it because I broke it and all that. Because freaking, when I say old, I probably mean about 6 months when it broke down. 6? No, I think it was actually like 4. Hey, don't complain about me crashing into stuff. Bring your boat after. There's tradition. I saw a boat that took like 3 torches for some damn reason. Usually it takes 1. You get up here. And so that works. Really? I heard that was only for, you know, like the really high people up, so very surprised to see there's 2 of them. Fine. Do it your way. Give me help. See those incisions in the wall here, so I will be able to climb up this way. So, yeah, okay. Synchronized area. I don't think I can. No. Don't. Oh, did it really just restart the animation because I tried to skip it? Oh, wait, no, it didn't. It really messed up. Oh, I was hoping I'd jump on the back of that. I didn't know those existed until now. I think it's cool. Actually, hop on the back of this thing. Can I just take one of these for a ride? Oh, I still can. He's just poking out like, hello, I'm here. Oh. Now run fast, right? Now it drives on, so. Nope. See what happens here. Let's see. I guess generally. Also.
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain
Don't think I'll
Oxidas?
get Black
The
Desert,
magnificent.
but I was thinking didn't actually have it. I had it from a buddy's account, but that's no longer.
Have not had. Oh, my friend, then you are
Don't
in
want to
for
see
a
me
treat.
play that.
Let me tell you how it
So I did do
happened.
the stream on the event like halfway through. I was up really late, and then the event came up, and well, I did kind of have permission to stay up so late. I think. I don't remember, but I was really enjoying that event. Despite how little it would have seemed to be part of it, it was real nice. Oh, she does have her own weapons. But her own weapons, I mean, my sword and a spear. Was very much
Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani?
Oh,
My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. The discipline of Rome, the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents of the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, I, and send them to ruin. Not one of this... There!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damn octary. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
We have an octary? How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damascus! They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge will save them.
Galley speed, easy pay! Heave! Galley speed!
Let's throw down!
Up tempo!
shit, didn't see that. It says it'll mark the water, but it doesn't, so.
Off the pace, brothers! Incoming! Give them hell on a fan! Let's play the back here! Spiegel! Go through how the race speed! Let's play the back here! Up tempo!
There's one more yet for Poseidon's collection.
Off the tempo! Hard up into ramming speed! The Gabiniani were vanquished.
Yes, I
All
understand,
20 mountainous
game.
warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
I took a little bit of damage there.
May himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen. Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy. My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain.
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain, and ours.
I really miss this. I don't expect I'm supposed to see that. Shit. What am I looking at here? Those are boats behind us.
From the very depths of the underworld, a bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since.
I do not like this.
Crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shields.
This may
I don't know if I can counter that.
ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Whoa! Okay, shit. That's...
Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Foxidas and his stricken crew.
With this spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare. Ah! Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damascus. It's a ruse to shake our nerves. They gain nothing by it. And the flames!
That's how you can really do this.
Foxidas, this weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. It could make it happen. Keep inside the range of the catapults, and the day...
The heroics was spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew failed, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain. And
Yet more ships from the east! It is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and beasts! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya!
Victory!
Neat.
Vayamon! Welganon!
Ah la 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 la! And that is the day! Ah la 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 la!
The fuck? What am I doing as myself now? I shouldn't... Is that really all that is? That little mission? So that's kinda sucks. Granted, yeah, Black Flag is actually more fleshed out to be a fucking pirate game. And this one isn't. I still like the counter mechanic and all of that. Which I really wish Black Flag would have had. It probably did, and I just didn't realize. And back then, I was a sucker and didn't know what the fuck pairing was. More if I just didn't care for it, 'cause I couldn't time.
so Foxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I
Those-
tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say,
Yeah, when they
if
really
you whisper
sunk
a
like
prayer
6,
into a
7
wave
ships.
or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back. Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. But the goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Ah la la!
You see it now!
Someone flinched in the background as I said that. Oh, that was fucking amazing. Yeah, so it's just like a free little mission, I guess, early on to get experience. I don't know, that was fun. Didn't, to be honest, I kind of did expect something better. How about this? Go do our daily mission, because I might as well see whatever the fuck killed him. I think it is this right here that I'm after. So I'll be doing that, seeing what weapon, or I think it's guaranteed to give you like a weapon or a shield, but it may also give you a skin or a mount if I'm somehow mistaken. If it can, that gives me more reason to do them, because I do want the Hellfire mount. Not sure if we can give you a duplicate weapon either, because these, if I'm correct to believe, on the mission I'm going to do, which you get once a day, gives you the items you're supposed to like pay for and get them with helix points. Which I did get a horse from, which I'm really sad I got now. Is that what killed you? Is that alive? No, it's dead.
Investigate this.
Are you the one that killed him? No, you're not. I'm pretty tamed down anyways. And surprising if you did. How did you kill him? Well, I think I understand why, and I have to do it myself. Oh, no. Die. There, someone's fucking retarded. I usually do those no matter what, just because, you know, I'll avenge someone's death. I don't know if it does anything for them, but if it does, then good. I haven't died many times myself, so I wouldn't know. And yes, you
Nejai,
are.
great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I...
And it still has it. Yeah, I know. You're the best. Just a nomad. Something greater value, I say. I think I understand. Carbon crystal. Oh, you have 20 total. It's not 20 for 3,000. I don't know what the fuck carbon crystals give you. But on this hand, let's give you. Sucks. Might as well gamble my money away. Going to guess the mirror blades are of mallet. Okay, now let's see here. What do these items look like in the menu? Come down here, just scrolling through all of them. Fan axe does not have anything special on it. Let's see if we can find the fan axe within the weapons menu. This is fake right here. It says 0. Click over here. As we can see, it does cost money. Needs to click fix. I can't tell me I have left, but I think I have some. It's 200 or something. No, actually, I don't think I have any. What I did. Okay, let me move this up so I'm not. Looking for my Phonox. I'm looking for a purple rarity axe, anyways, which I don't think I'm going to find. No, I thought he gave you this type of stuff. I should have tears. My dog's weird. Anyways, or any of these, but I probably won't. Actually, what should I do next? Did he give me a quest? Please tell me he gave me a quest. I don't see anything else with a timer on it. Only the trials. Okay, kiddo, you didn't give me a mission this time, did ya? No. Slightly concerning. Don't know what that quest is about. It's green. Makes me really question. I think it's green because it's low leveled for me. I can't be sure there. I think he actually does move dependent on where you're at. So I'm not seeing his little, you know, thing anywhere. Which is odd. It does move. That'd be kind of neat, I guess. But I really want to do a mission from him. I really do. I don't know. This might be even a decent level. Looks like his arm about to smack a full. How do I do that then? Still just level and 49. I have 1 point. I saw this by chariots. Tool kill. Oh, I have fire bombs. I'm not really interested. Ground. No smoke screen? No, I don't. It's here. Just hijack. No. Oh no, I'm having issues with these missions here. So is this it? Yeah, that's all he's doing. Ooh, so neat. I'll just sell back the weapons you just gave me anyways. I don't know exactly what I got for bows, so. Oh. Oh yeah, I can just. Some good amount of coin there. Let's figure out where to check there. We're not going to travel that far on foot or horse. So. You know, it looks like we are traveling that far on boat. So I still didn't lie. Technically. What direction am I facing? Yeah. Good. No, I can tell I'm a bit annoyed by the situation. That's what I get for not actually grabbing the new things. Like a lazy motherfucker. Oh, I'll come back and get this later. You know, this isn't gonna disadvantage me or make me annoyed later. I literally think to myself, this is an issue for future me. And then this happens. I really do hate myself. Whatever. sailing out to there. Nope, nope. Not crashing anything either. This boat needs to be in pristine condition. Pristine is probably not the word I should use here. But nonetheless, it does need to work. That is glass with flamingo, I think, not glass. Oil jar, and that, no, that's just lots of flamingos. Well, continuing on, I guess. Yeah, I might stream some Black Flag up in here sometime. Of course, you know, it'll be the usual, just boat battles, more than likely. Lots of boat battles, to be honest. Because that's what I love to do. I think I... Oh, no. I thought I hit a flamingo. I didn't. Oh, jar's just floating up out of nowhere. But, yeah, I... Also... You know, he's trying to shoot arrows at me on fire, so... Yay. I don't know the idea of the oil jars, like, why? Yeah, they make your boat more flammable, like, you know, it's already super flammable, but at the same time, you never really get to a battle on boats. So, kind of stupid. Also, I did a few games. One will not be streamed because I do like it when YouTube at least deals with me. So, yeah, game won't be streamed. I got stupidly high leveled on Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, which I'm getting from some buddies right now. Cheats for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, that's a DLC you have to buy. That's the main thing of it, I think, and there's something else you can, like some missions or something, I guess. I haven't tried them yet. Let's see. What's that get? Code Vein right now. I'm gonna take a quick look, here real quick. Persona 5 Royal is another game I do have up on there. So, anybody that's aware of the newer situation with that, I say newer, it's not very new, but it's not old yet. This is kind of in there right now. Not old yet. Game's considered new after like 2 years. How the hell is it not? How the hell would it be old? Well, it depends on what group of people you're talking to. But I can stream it with YouTube without it blocking the game until the end content. Which I think I was streaming it before and explained this, but that was on my friend's account. I would have to start all over again, completely, because this is on my account now. Because my friend, primary and all that. Continue going. Okay. It's not an effect on it. That's for the players that like to keep their shield all clean and not, I say not messy, as literally it makes people bleed. I think you're gonna have more mess on it than a trail would. I really don't know where my mind was going. And then my mind quickly went, I was like, yeah, so it'll be clean. No, it won't. Quickly had a 360 right there. 360, a 180 right there. And just said, no, it's not how things work.
I will root out the agents of the crocodile.
My brain is all over the place there, I guess. I was honestly thinking just fine before I started streaming. You know, things change. I did this before. I did this on stream, I think. It's covered. It is covered. So they're still friendly. I think it should technically be educational, as I said before, as an excuse. I guess I left before I could. Oh no, I was saying that as I was on the other one. Okay, I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Guess we're doing this now.
Seems I'm not.
No, I want to go back here. I realized what I forgot to do. Spear. And my imitation seal on the sword.
Autopress! Nick, he's not here. I need to find out where my informant is.
Farms in the bayou now have more success than ever. Prosperity for all. Latest census figures show increase.
Scrolls and ink. Ah, nothing that tells me where Hotefres has gone. Wait, feathers. From a messenger pigeon.
Security for all.
No. We're sending out, so the entire building search area, but this is how you cheat on the search areas. Just
Would
learning.
have done such a thing. What were you protecting, boy? A lot of damage, but no blood or signs of a fight. Maybe he fled before this happened. These scrolls tell me nothing useful. I should check upstairs.
I already fucking did. I mean, it like tells you everything but one thing. Actually, no, I'm stupid because I
Child's doll.
didn't realize this.
I'm gonna kill this naked-eared crocodile.
That's a great fucking hint. Thank you.
Prosperity for all.
Ah,
Activity has increased.
of course, go where the birds are. Where's my mind going to? Ah. Hey. No. Leave him alone. Come up on my bed. Yeah, I know it's in your circle. Or corner. My dog was sniffing my shoes because I put them in where she usually lay down on my floor. Not to catch me, okay.
A letter left behind by my informant. It looks like he fled, but the soldiers caught his servant. If the servant is still alive, he'll know where Hotefres is. They'll be holding him at the nearby military camp.
Yep, so... should be fun. I'll actually try to convince one of my buddies, the one that I'm currently game sharing with me, because, you know, PlayStation, as far as I've heard, is actually really happy that people do it, and they encourage it, because it encourages people to actually go buy the game on their own, sometimes. No, if they have money, so. I think it probably ends up giving people more sales than it takes away. I do it when it's a really good game and I've got money for it. I'll usually grab it on my own just in case. Same thing I'm thinking of doing with Black Desert. I think the sale runs out in a few days and I have a beefed up character in there and I was probably gonna do it. I want to probably make a new class in it.
You there! Stop!
Learn all the mechanics. Hey, I didn't fully go in. You know, for like most of any normal person, they wouldn't just go in a full-out, like combat situation. Be like, hey, no, you're not allowed in here. Push you away or something. Not instantly pull out a fucking weapon. Granted, yeah, you can argue, oh, this is old and back in the day and all that. Yeah, they still normally wouldn't. Granted, yes, I do have weapons, so probably a reason they're not so keen on letting me in.
I've told you everything I know.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
No.
One, take you.
The issue here is that I went to assassinate him. Oh. No, I know the issue here is that I pressed the wrong button like a fucking retard. And he should have lost sight of me. He still should have no clue where I'm at. Of course, he somehow does. Even though he lost sight of me and I could have ran off. Yeah, it pisses me off a bit. In all reality, you still would have fucking seen me in the bushes. Just, you know, a spear pointing out and all that, but let's cross that off. Let's think how good they try to make the game. And he somehow they didn't program in the way that, like, oh, maybe he thinks that person ran off. Like, you could play, let's say, Deus Ex, sit in the same spot, just kind of out of sight, for long enough that they do not check where you're at, or if they even stare over at you and you're just invisible, sitting there. Just basically what hiding in the bushes in this game. They would not know that you're there, but as soon as you're detected, all stealth goes out the window in this game.
Hey, what?
Wait. What am I? Oh, I thought I had to get them out of an area. I don't know why I'm actually. What's the where? So, Soknopoyo. Soknopoyo Nissos. The camp west of. Tell me he's held here. No, I see. He's talking about this dude. You have to stop your speed to start turning, and then you can speed your ass back up. If I technically beach this, count as land? It is beached. Yes, I know. Terrible jokes. I know Dad somehow. Well, I guess it does.
Thank you.
Because that's not what I intended to do.
No, but I must find him. I need his help to find the crocodile. Will you help me?
Hotefres took a trade ship to Lake Moeris. It has a large statue on board, and is marked by our symbol. The crocodile has hired mercenaries to find him.
Then I must hurry. Get somewhere safe. Be well.
Well, where the luck has it, there's a boat right here. Oh my, that's so mysterious, because why the hell is there a boat out here? Well, yeah, right there, please. Okay. I want to say park it, and I think that is the correct word over there. I am honestly not sure if it is. Ooh, the boat is actually on the move. I like that. It's not like some static object's like, oh no, we just stopped to have a piss break off the side or something. Which honestly you can do while it's moving, but you get the point. That's all most games do. It's like, nah, hell no. You following this thing. You're going to go after a moving object. Which I love. Always love going after moving stuff. It's not gonna stay the same. Like, yeah, patrolling enemies are not really moving, but they're not stationary either. But it makes you feel more alive, like you're actually doing something, not like you're going to a fetch quest or something. Which in all honesty you probably are doing. Still. but doesn't make it feel that way.
So, now they send the son of Egypt against me. It has been a long time since I spilled so much blood.
I was sent by Polydorus. We share a common interest.
Who are you? And what do you want, eh?
I'm Bayakasiwa, and I seek information on the crocodile.
The phantom that has brought Fion to its knees. What could you want with him?
To end
He
his
belongs
life.
to a group that is destroying Egypt. I intend to hunt every last one of them down.
Bayakasiwa, you don't know what you're up against. The crocodile has transformed not only the land, but the people. Those who do not cower in fear are made to work for him.
And you have no idea who the crocodile is?
I stole a ledger from a Greek magistrate I suspect of corruption. It should reveal the identity of this crocodile. And if we get it to Apollodorus, we may be able to bring down the whole organization.
Where's the ledger now?
I gave it to my wife Henu to hide. As long as the Ptolemies think it's with me, my family is safe. That is why I have to stay on the move. Here. This will tell Henut you are a friend to be trusted. It is for my daughter, Shadia. Once you have the ledger, find me at the docks south of Euhemeria. Bye. Take a look around my ship before you go. I keep records of local problems which may have the crocodile at their root. They may interest you, as a Magi.
Early on, I'm gonna tell you, if you even fucking, well, whoa. Anyways, if you even are, you know, just starting to play this game, watching me for some god knows what reason, but some reason in general, there's a cave near the beginning that you can go into. I suggest going into it, clearing them all out, because that's actually a mission you can accept on the table. And these is a mission table will give you, which will help you level up. And that's pretty neat to do. Just, you know, quick little thing. I might actually start streaming a bit, quitting the stream a bit early. I don't think it'd be early, but, you know, quitting it nonetheless. So my dad can do his stuff if he wants to still. And just so I can do other stuff over the phone.
And get it running again.
Probably talk to her real quick, and then,
Yes.
you know.
Hotefres sent me. I am here to help. And I have your daughter's doll.
Great. I was awaiting word from my man. Thank you. Come, eat and we can talk.
Oh, I love my new doll, Bayek. I will name her Iset, and she will be the protector of all Fayum.
Ever since Hotefres got a hold of that ledger, Fayum has been on edge. Soldiers with torches patrol every night, and this alms kitchen was practically razed to the ground. They have left Shadia and me alone at least. Hotefres has made sure of that.
Where is the ledger now?
I instructed our most loyal servant to hide it in our villa. They can search the place as many times as they want. They will never find it.
Can you take me there?
I have been summoned to the lighthouse for another of their routine investigations.
That may not be safe. The Ptolemaic authorities seem to be working with the crocodile.
It happens every few days. Don't worry. They wouldn't dare touch someone in an official position. Shadia, show Bayek the way to our home.
So basically, you'll
Come on, Uncle Bayek! You
go
can
up to me
see
again
my house
to...
from that roof! Follow me! You are not afraid of heights, are you?
Hey, lead on, little one. I will follow.
No. I am now always suspicious about everybody when doing these.
That looks like fun. I come up here a lot. Everything looks so beautiful. The people should be happy, but they are not.
Don't worry. Your mother and father will look after them. Where is your house?
On the hill there. See it?
Yes. And soldiers. Thank you, Shadia.
Actively trying to find it, are they? Ooh, I like this. Just a few of them does make a difference. So yeah, I'd say take all of them whenever you can. I've heard that, like, at a point, Sinu literally just marks them automatically.
This place is heavily guarded.
Nope.
Did we find the legend? Not yet, but it won't be long. The captain is upstairs questioning the servant.
Stupid Egyptian flaccos. Henut is a marked woman. Loyalty to her will get them killed.
Yep. And compared to my weapon that does like 1,000 per hit, I think. I want to say it does. No, it doesn't. It does like 300. No, 479 for my spear. Hidden blade does 5,743. So. Yeah, that's a good questioning you're doing. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay, what type of... What are we dealing with here? Just mark that there. God damn it. What am I missing?
Dots. Shadia wrote this. She has the ledger. And I sent her back to her mother. I have to find Henok before the soldiers get to her. Oh, Shadia. What have you done, little one? You cannot play games with the crocodile.
That's very bad. Mm-hmm.
Our fire, our home.
Have you seen Henok? Is she here?
The soldiers just came and took her to the lighthouse. Young Shadia too. Henot argued with them, but they would not listen. Something is wrong, isn't it? This has never happened before.
Get word to Hotefres. Hurry! Damn all this! Henok and Shadia are at the lighthouse. I need to get there now! Neck! Neck!
While we go hungry. The poor are taxed.
And neck is their version of fuck. Or shit. One or the other. Yeah. Oh, so surprised. Shut the fuck up. Oh, look, it did absolutely nothing because the game fucked me over. He's just holding X. Whichever I shouldn't do. I was just doing it because I was running along. And might as well. If she could slide. Anyways.
Stay there, you.
My gosh, this is a restricted area. Get the fuck off the lighthouse, Papati. I am right somehow, and I hate it.
Shadia. Shadia.
That's fucked up. Can I at least like pick up the body and bring it back? God damn it. Because yeah, now she's on my boat for some reason. Sure. Yeah, right after I kill this motherfucker, that's when I'm ending this. 10:18, eh? I am more minutes until I step this motherfucker.
It is over. The crocodile has won. The ledger lost. My daughter. My Shadia. He has taken everything from us.
He will pay for this. And all those who serve him.
None of that will bring Shadia back.
No. But at least you'll have the comfort of revenge. We both will.
I hope so. I will do anything I can to help your brother.
Has he not been able to tell you anything?
Only that there were other men with the soldiers. Large, imposing warriors. One red-haired.
Bandits? Soldiers?
I believe they were gladiators. From the arena in Crocodilopolis. It seems this monster uses fighters to do his bidding.
I will find this monster, friend. He will die.
This sound like, yeah, he's gonna fucking die. Rest of the times I'm just like, I'm gonna deal with him. Sir, you, don't want to sail exactly where you're about to go. No, he probably just, finessed his way around it. Nope. Definitely. Actually, no, how about I don't? I'll probably stream this later. If people like the more story-based, you know, way. I'd say story-based because I'm basically turned on cheats and said, "Yup, let's go." Uh, the feck is that? It's a boat. There's a boat. You think? Odd. Anyways, yeah, I think this will be the end of it. Comment if you do enjoy the more story-based stuff. I say this is a game that definitely needs some editing to make it really good content. Otherwise, just, always travel. Almost always. That's how Link sends out games usually. Just travel and the things in between. The missions. All the boring stuff, as some people might call it. I don't know if there's like an arena in this. If there is, please someone tell me. Like an arena where I can fight. I would love to just do onslaughts of enemies and just slay them down one after the other. That sounds like a lot of fun, to be honest. If there isn't, you can understand, but this game's combat mechanics, I would love that. It would probably put the combat up close to like Bloodborne and Dark Souls like. So you've seen lock on a single enemy, dodging around them. It does make it a bit odd when you're trying to fight multiple enemies. And trying to switch between enemies isn't... It likes to try to turn the camera at the same time. Which, when you're locked on and all that, is really weird. And almost never actually switches the enemy. So... I don't know, after time, it could have been improved, but they never really did, surprisingly. Otherwise, yeah, it's really good, to be honest. You don't have to hold button or anything. I'm not telling this is a review. I'm just saying I like the game in a very lengthy way. How the hell I'm managing to do that? Sound like I'm reviewing a game when I'm really not, because I always do, though. Because I guess at the end of it, you're more of just figuring out how much you like the game. So look, you're munching on the boat. Seconds, I think I may have an issue to deal with. No? No. What the hell is that? Why is the mission moving? Is it a boat? Yes, that boat. What the fuck is that? Oh, I'm about to get fucked. Okay, well, that's the end of this. A boat is already coming in to save me. Neat. Because I'm technically in water this entire time, I guess. I don't know. I got that as well. Anyways, see y'all later. It's a lot of fun. I do enjoy just playing this game. Comment whatever you like, the more overpowered boosted playthrough, or like the other one. If you like the boosted, I'll probably boost up the other one. That way we still go through the entire story. We get to see all of their deaths, pretty much. Because I've already killed 2 of them here, I believe. 2 or 3? 2. 3, technically. Because you do kill this one, which I already killed. The other one, the hyena and the scarab. He's an interesting one. Remember that name if you want to. Is whatever. If you do remember the name, might spoil a bit. Just gonna warn you there. Hyena, no more spoil anything. Remember the name. That's for those of you who do not know the story already, because of course some of you do. And there's people that don't because they never actually researched into the game. My video might be the first that they've seen over it, or over that certain area of the game. So I am giving that warning now. a pretty fun game, though, I would say. And I may stream those games later. Other games later. I might even do, yes, another new start to Skyrim if people want to fucking watch that. Don't know why people watch me do that. I really need to get a good few mods together that aren't, you know, like the hardest thing in the world, but they're not easy. There's a few where I can work towards. Probably, I'd say Vampire is a mod, but Vampire Lord doesn't. Vampire Lord and Werewolf don't feel like they'd be fun in a stream sense. I don't know what people think about the random loot. I personally enjoy it because it means the enemies give me random loot, but at the same time, to get the loot, I have to kill them first. There's another one where I was using, where I'm pretty sure was my main issue and why I was dying constantly, especially against that demon guy. It may have been even overriding that mod, which makes every mob, no matter what, like every enemy is always at their max level. It's probably why that demon was placed there and he wasn't that high of a level. But he was probably ramped up to like level 100 or 200 or something. That's why he was so powerful. Currently bleeding here? What the fuck's going on with me? Ow! That's why I'm bleeding. Fuck. Guess that's just water. But still. God. Yep. Let's see. Stream for today. I have spoken for about 7 minutes here. About fucking what now? Just a bunch of nonsense. Somehow. I don't know. Nonsense. Yeah, that's probably why I describe what I say. I don't know. Figure that out later. I can see y'all later. Actually, give you guys options on what I'll stream sometime. But those are definitely put in the comments. Anything I've streamed before, maybe. Not VR chat. I do not want copyright strike. I don't know if I even streamed that once. But I will maybe do a stream on something that I've streamed before. Like again, Naruto is out of the question. I know it's blew up a little bit over that compared to what I usually get. It's pretty much blowing up. I sold it actually. I still have the DLC. It's digital and that, but the game I do not have. So sometime I may get it back if it's demanded enough. If not, just demanded enough means like 2 people asking for it, to be honest. If not, I probably won't. It'll probably be the same thing as Kill a Kill with just random enemies. There's a lot more enemies to fight in that one. Anything else I've streamed, anything I've said I have, feel free to comment for me streaming that. Probably download that over the night that I decide that yes, it has been said enough, and I will stream it whenever I can. If it's Skyrim, I'll have to set up my mods again, so it'll be like an extra day or so. Probably procrastinating to do it and then doing it. I think other games stream, but most games I play aren't exactly stream friendly. These most stuff I play, sit here, just end up being really lengthy, just grindy games, or it's like Gmod where there's no real point, especially if you're streaming. It can just be boring because you're just sitting there like grinding up your money printer or something. I can probably stream SCP. What was it? The multiplayer one. Ask my buddy, hey, put me back on the list. Even though I'm not gonna do anything with it, but start going back and working on his server, because technically he hasn't removed me from the admins, but because of updates and stuff, it's automatically removed my tag from admins. So I need to ask him for that. He gives me a color if I wanted to. The main thing is I'll turn off my showing. Don't know why I'm saying that. Shows no point to you guys. I might stream that sometime on my PC. I'll have to talk to him, give him my Steam ID again and all that, so he can put it into the admin whitelist once more. Actually, because it gets really dead, like late or on the weekends. Tell you this to you guys, it won't really blow up or anything, but I think it's called the Broken Femur. I think it's McDonald's a broken femur or something. I know the broken femur is definitely part of its name. Check out the server, people on it, you know, more likely to get into a match. More people on there, more fun it is, because then it's not like, oh, we have one D class and one SCP. Like, no, it's not fun at all. Because then the SCP is just probably gonna find the D class. If it's the dog, then yeah, it can be very easily avoided, and the dog will probably just lose. If it's like Peanut, then, well, Peanut doesn't have anywhere else he should really go other than towards that person. So when you end up going into those situations, it's probably best that the SCP is the dog, so they can communicate with the person. So you can at least chat while you wait, and when you do find out, hey, there's more people, you can kill the person. I'm saying this for anybody that does play. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about in this, but why not? If you can't figure out, yeah, I'm just talking here because I do enjoy it. If I'm not actually talking to somebody, like, you're not communicating back, but I find comfort in it. Just giving some nice stuff for an SCP, to be honest. I think on that server, yes, you can. As far as I remember, you can have friends with SCPs, even if you're not. Granted, yes, they can stab you in the back. We do not, as I checked, we do not have rules against that. So, have your allies at your own will and your own, you know, more of just do whatever the fuck you want with that. It's your friend, it's your friend. If it's not your friend, well, you're fucked. Pretty much how it ends up going. But it is usually kind of fun to see some sort of scientist with this SCP just next to him, like, yep, we're friends now. Might talk to him about getting some add-ons, some plugins, add-ons, mods, whatever the fuck you want to call them, to probably get some other SCPs in there. Because there are SCP items, like one that I believe somebody actually controls, where it's an item lying around. If you pick it up, he'll, I think, take control of you? I don't remember what he does. But there's all these new, like the bouncy ball and all that, which it can destroy doors if you know where to throw it to bounce into a door after it goes quick enough. I think it explodes after a while. There's the hat, of course, which switches up the game a lot, but yeah, that's when we can add like the goo, like the slime and all that, as that would probably go within not the SCP group, because then it could count as, yes, enemy does exist, enemy can I don't know what, if they would probably add its own category, probably. It's like, oh, so many people, you can be this, and if that happens, the server will probably go down for a while. But then that'd mean more fun for anybody who just does join the server, because then you might find the slime, which makes you all happy, probably regenerates your health or something, makes you quicker, you know, something around that. This is really cool. Just have the friendly little SCPs. Or some more horrifying ones, you know, that's a thing. Because, yeah, having SCPs that are friendly are pretty rare. If they're not an item. Like, what, there's the bear, but he creates non-friendly SCPs, so he's technically not friendly. BCI, he will consume a part of you, more than likely, and create bear. And yeah, they are. I think what they do depends on what type of bear, like where they were created from. So I think the one that was made out of, just for those who actually don't like hearing this stuff, you probably should have clicked off, went off here once I said SCP stuff, like a few minutes ago, but it's straight out of ears. I believe it screams so loud that it will blow out your eardrums or something. I remember they weren't found, so they could be added as little SCPs there. So like, you can't hear anybody anymore or something once it affects you, and you take like bleeding damage, like really slow bleeding damage or something. I think that would be a cool mechanic. If somebody could add that in. May have already been added, probably not, because it's a specific like offside of an SCP. I think it is really fun when that stuff happens. I'll tell you one thing. If you're the dog SCP, do not give yourself away unless you know you can kill the person when and if they see you. Because you don't want anybody to know there is a dog. If they do, everybody else will know there's one. Guaranteed. Meaning they will be more wary of people. Like, that means they will sometimes not let in some potential allies. But it mostly means that they just, will be looking out for someone. And if that person that heard your voice before shows up, they will definitely be telling their buddies, hey, that's the voice, don't let them in or whatever. Usually in the item room is the one time that you do need to speak to them, because it requires a keycard to get in. And Doggo don't use keycard. So you communicate with them like, hey, yeah, please let me in. I don't have a keycard, but I've got like, something I can help you with or something. Here, I can give you a gun or something if you let me in. And granted, saying that, they'll probably think you're going to shoot them, but you can get them on your side. They will probably open up the door, leading to you being able to get in, and then clearing out where they can be so they can't actually get past and all of that. A strategy with some of them is if like only one of them has a keycard, which is, this is hilarious. I will be 100% honest. This happened with me. Is I didn't have a keycard, but I was in there. I was helping some guys. They accidentally let a dog in, and then the only dude had a keycard. It's fully leveled up. As he went to leave, I managed to barely escape with him. So I was slowly walking, keeping the dog off my tracks. There were still two people in there. He closed the door behind us, and we made the dog think that nobody was in there. To this day, we do not know if the dog actually found them. But we didn't have a computer, and we do know that the dog did die due to the, the timer for the lower level where it will just kill everybody in it. So it's kind of funny that the dog got trapped within the item upgrade room and died due to that because he can't get out and nobody else had a keycard. And to this day, we don't know if either way, yes, we would have gotten them killed, but it ended up with a dog dying, which one SCP for 2 lives isn't so bad in an almost full server. I don't know why I'm starting this story. Pointless. This game is completely off topic. I'm just rambling on here. I know so many guys that don't like rambling on have already gone off of this by now. But the last thing I'm going to say here, go over to that server. Broken Femur. It's really fun. I think it's called SCP Containment Breach. I don't remember which one it is. It's a multiplayer one. You can find it on Steam free. Got a PC, go play it. It's pretty fun. I think it's pretty fun. And I hope to see some new faces there. I really do. I will not be going by Reamer Tempest, actually. I will be going by... what am I there now? It's either Wolf Pup Gaming, or Baby Nanachi. If anybody recognizes that name, that is because more than likely of VR chat, if you're one of the people I ended up running into. If so, hello. I guess nice to see you. I am not fucking seeing you, and I'm not speaking to you. Be nice to know that. Again, there's another name I go by on VR chat. I'll not be saying that. That is part of my... don't know what to call the account, but let's say I've got friends. Very special friends. See me around. Probably tell me you've watched some of my videos, or you've watched more of this one, because this one I did say. And your computer will not cry. Also warn me if your computer happens to be a laptop or something that can barely run VR chat to begin with. Because then I'll probably warn you to disable my avatar pretty early if I need, like, say someone's just really fucking annoying. Or, how else can I put it? Trying to crash somebody else. Yeah, I can have a few words about that. My computer usually does not get the... it usually doesn't get the effects, but it still does. It's just a bit better about how it is actually... I've got particle emitters on. Slightly customized. 2 of them, actually. So... it's really neat to have them. Oh god. Usually it's really hard for me to crash myself. There are a few models I can still do that with. They're godly powerful. A lot of models still can crash me, but the weaker ones can't. Which so happens that one of my main models is a weaker one, which I am currently repurposing. If anybody knows how to get the like to steal a model and then, I say steal when it's already put on public so other people can use it anyways, and then grab the shaders, please tell me. The model already has an issue where it's purple. I figured out how to fix that. I don't know how to put the shaders back on and all that though. Somebody could help me with that, because I'd love to repurpose them all. Also, like, animations seem to also die when I do this, which I really don't like. Like, they don't appear anymore. Somebody could help me with that. Probably give me an animation pack or something I could throw in every time and just overall point me to a video or something that can tell me how to add animations, all that. I would love it. Because I do have an idea for my own personal model, which does not have a giant target above my goddamn head. Granted, the colors will be changed. You know what? There's a color that anybody that is around any special groups there, we'll call them the I'd say the Mafia VR chat. They're not really anywhere near that. Well, they kind of are. Mafias of VR chat. Groups. Clans. Trying to think of the modern day word for it. Gangs. VR chat. Red is the color. A specific type of red with shaders. Somebody that knows that. You're probably gonna blast me or not. Doesn't make a fucking difference with me. If someone blasted my friend and they fucking regretted it. Cause yeah, they weren't very smart. Hell, they tried blasting me and then friended me. Doesn't help when I have a particle limiter on. Especially a decent one. Anyways. About all that. Anyways, watch this far. Now knows some stuff about VR. Chat with me. Ever do see me, come hit me up. Recognize my voice on my other account. Come mention it. Make sure not to blast you on accident. Probably warn you beforehand. I'm rambling on for way too fucking long. This is about 20 minutes of me just speaking. To literally nobody, because nobody's watching the stream. How the fuck do I manage this? I can't hold a good conversation with somebody while they're speaking back to me, but I can ramble on while literally nobody is even chatting. Yeah. There might be a issue there. Probably because I mostly just, used to being alone. Maybe I do prefer it. Don't know yet. Just not feeling. No, that's not how I would describe it. I don't know how to describe it. Anyways. See y'all later. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't accumulate 3 copyright strikes out of fucking nowhere. If I do, then woohoo, you're gonna see a channel with the same names mysteriously appear. Because I know YouTube won't care. So I'm so, small. Well, they will care due to rules, but they won't actually hunt me down, because nobody... For sure is like, nobody that works there watches these. For starters, if they do, then woohoo. I don't care, I will come back. Ta-da. I'll go somewhere around the same name. And anyways, there are so many people that go by this name, you have fun trying to figure out who the hell it is anyways. But it's been nice here. I might change the channel name soon, actually. Probably to my gamer tag here. Or somewhere close to it. If I do, actually, I might receive a copyright strike just for the name. Huh, didn't think about that one. Probably Baby Nanachi then. The tiniest of all Nanachis. If anybody's interested in why I'm going to go to that name, or the origins of it for me, I will explain it in another video if somebody asks. Anyways, it's been 20-30 minutes. See y'all later.